Hold on. All right, here we go. This is like the most brittlest wire. This wire is so brittle. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I would imagine we're gonna need to. I mean, wow. It's really a thing of beauty, though. The whole chaotic arrangement of these old capacitors here, especially this little jumble of and why is it that these are often replaced? Well, I don't know. Maybe I'll ask Psionic Audio about that next time I get a chance. First, I have to figure out what they're called. I'll watch some of his videos and figure it out. Oh yeah, so there is a thing there. Yeah, this little domino looking thing. Okay. And what do we got? Like, the one thing that I noticed, so I'm not sure how much work has been done on this. Um, it doesn't have those like loop, like those like they look like little loops, little like wires like looping around the loop bloop bloop. If you know what I'm talking about, then you know what I'm talking about. But I don't see that on these. Well, what's going on up here? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, apparently the last time it was serviced was about 15 years ago. I mean, I don't know. I think there's some of this stuff is original. I mean, I think there's a lot of it that is, but I don't know. Aside from these gold Wimas, and I'm pretty sure these are original pots, original, and those dates, that TM and that KJ, I believe, are 1962 date codes, late 62. There's no serial number, so yeah, I don't know. I mean, like, I'm guessing anywhere between 62 and 64. Oh boy. That switch does not look original to me. But check this out. We got, if you can see that, and then this one is a little different. British made. That's like that other one, and then same as that one. Oh, T2, T4. I don't know if that means anything. It's not really. It's really not that rusty. Which I'm definitely happy about that. I mean, there's no tubes in it right now. Let's see if I can get a. Yeah. Look at that beautiful color. And notice the way the number 3 and the ones. Okay. And I know there's different styles to the JMI. Also, speed and switch. Well, I can't remember the other version that they had, but not all of them say speed and switch. The inputs, 5 trim, normal, brilliant. If I had to guess, I would say these were Albion's. And I don't know what these are. I don't think they're Celestians. Yeah. We'll get into that another time. They're not the original Celestians. I can tell you that. They don't have those. If I had to guess, I would say that these are Fane. Possibly those 100-watt Fanes from the 90s. I don't really care about that. There's so many speakers in the world, really. I mean, yeah, it would have been nice to have the original. Yeah, there's no. They don't say JMI on it. I mean, that's, the code in there says like 84. And that's the, but no, yeah, of course, it would have been nice to have the original blues. Of course, then I wouldn't have been able to afford it, but There's the, you know, this was the, I love the Tolex. But unfortunately, these were made with rabbet joints. Um, and it would have been so nice to have seen the finger joints underneath that wonderful, rare, uh, smoother Tolex. The holes for the handles. I may build my own cabinet later on, if I can find the right covering. I have a couple ideas. I'm not gonna give those secrets away. But I don't think I'm going to be able to salvage. It's too brittle. It's too thin, and it's fallen. It falls apart. Man, it would have been nice if this was a box jointed cabinet. Man, you'd be able to see those joints right through that. It just looks really cool. Anyway, yeah, But that's for another day. But yeah, these speakers, if they're, my best guess is they're the 100-watt Fanes, which I don't know. I'm curious to hear them, but I'm probably going to pop something different in there for when I'm using it. Who knows? Who knows what these are? If anyone knows, based on these numbers, feel free. But yeah, they're definitely not the Celestians from that period. Even though they have these connections, there's no screws here. And they've got 8 holes. And they say Wellingborough, which I think that's where the Fane Alnico blues came from. Anyway, let's take another look at this beautifulness